Hi, I'm Steven Sprinkle. This is MorningBit. Let's get to it. Top 3 things I think are important today for Bitcoin. The first of which is actually a story out of Iceland that I wanted to cover last week, but I didn't get the chance. And that is there's a new coin called Auroracoin that they're working on distributing to every single citizen. They're going to distribute 31.8 of those Auroracoin to every citizen. And what's really interesting about this is that it's a political play, essentially. And that back in 2007, when the global financial crisis happened, Iceland was hit pretty hard. And so they implemented some pretty onerous regulations around international investment into Iceland, which affected consumers as well as businesses. And so what they've been trying to do with the Auroracoin is circumvent that with a digital currency. So I'm watching this pretty closely. I encourage you to read up on it. It's a really interesting political and economic dynamic that's going on right now between Auroracoin and Iceland. And the second thing that I think is important today is a story coming out of Canada, specifically out of FINTRAC. And what they're trying to do is something similar to Coinvalidation in that they want to intimately track the financial transactions that are going on with digital currencies, both with businesses and consumers. And so this is a really surprising tack from Canada, because thus far they've been pretty accepting of digital currencies, and it's really allowed for a flourishing of digital currency startups to happen within Canada. So I'm watching this pretty closely. It's an interesting development specifically around that, because potentially with the more onerous tracking becomes more onerous regulation and thus more cost for startups, making it prohibitive for them to be able to actually do startups within the space without substantial capital up front. And then the third thing that I think is important today is a little extension called Cryptosaur, and it's for Chrome and Opera, and it allows you to track altcoins and their exchange values. So it's a cool little extension if you want to keep up on specific coins. They just launched this past week, so they've only got a few altcoins in there, but they're working on progressively adding more. So check it out. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you're a project or service, I'm going to be getting the logos back up on the wall, so don't worry. And I've been progressively working to improve the production quality of the show. So give me feedback on that and continue to give me feedback. Hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.